Alright, here it is. I asked you guys a couple days ago in a video to all leave an artist in the comments and I would rank them in a tier list. Obviously I couldn't get every single comment, but I got most of them here. Also, this took a while to get all these images into this tier list, so if you guys could like, that would be greatly appreciated. Starting off, we got Kendrick. He's gonna go in S tier. Starting off strong, one of the greatest artists of all time. Next, we got Eminem. I can't see him in S tier just because of like revival and stuff. He's gonna go A because he has some really good albums. French Montana. Next up, we got Lil Pump. His self-titled was pretty good, but he dropped Harvard Dropout and some other singles which were garbage, so he's gonna go E. Not terrible. Alright, MF Doom, you're going in S. He has such a huge discography, very consistent, one of the best lyricists of all time. Kanye, also going in S. I promise there's not going to be this many S tiers, it's just for some reason all the good ones are at the beginning. But yeah, S tier is definitely going to have the least amount of artists in the end. Playboi Carti might move this later, but I'm going to put in B tier. He's a pretty good trap artist. 21 Savage, definitely up there with Carti. DaBaby, makes some good music, needs to switch up his flow though, going in E. Not terrible though. Next we got 22 G's. I really actually do like his music. It's just a lot of it sounds the same. I might move it later. I'm gonna put an E for now. 2 Chainz. I don't think he's up to the level of Carti and 21 Savage, but I'm gonna put him in C. I might move it later though. Tupac going in A tier. I know some people are gonna think he belongs in S tier, but he has some misses on albums, so I can't really put him in S. 6ix9ine. Not gonna lie, I really did like his first album and a little bit of a second one, but E tier. He's not that great. A Boogie, he's pretty good. I'm gonna put him in C with 2 Chainz. Aesop Rock, one of the best lyricists, good flow. Put him in A. Amine, he's pretty underrated, but like he's not up to the level of Eminem, Tupac, and Aesop, so I'm gonna put him in B. Lil Baby got called like the artist of the year for 2020. I can't really see it, but I respect what he does. I'm gonna put him in B. Next we got Baby Keem. I really like his music actually. He just doesn't have enough music out, so I'm gonna put him in D. Yeah, I can't see him up with 2 Chainz and A Boogie yet. Big L, one of the legends. I'm gonna put him in A. Big Sean, he has some classics. Hesitating between B and C. I'm gonna have to go with C on this one. Biggie, Ready to Die is one of the best albums of all time in my opinion. He's going in A. He just only has 2 projects. He might... Nah, he's definitely A. Big Crit, super underrated. Can't see him up with these artists, but I'm gonna put him in B. Drake made Block Boy, and his recent album was like really bad. I'm gonna put him in F. Blueface, you going in F. I mean, some of his stuff's pretty catchy, but like he's very inconsistent and like not great. Bobby Shmurda, I really like his album, but he only has 1 album out. I'm gonna put him with Baby Keem. Busta Rhymes, I really liked his Look Over Your Shoulder, but the rest of the album was kind of mediocre. His old stuff's okay too. I'm gonna have to go with I can't decide. I think I'm gonna go with B. Cardi B, no. Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap, and his older stuff's really good, but like his new stuff really sets him back, so I'm gonna have to go with C. J. Cole, not a huge fan of his music, but I can see why other people like it. I'm gonna go with B. Cole Methazine, either E or F. I think I'm gonna go with E. Next we got Common. Common's really good. I really like the B album, but Kanye's production pretty much carried him. I'm gonna put him in B. For Corday, I really like The Lost Boy, and I liked his music that he released on Entendre. I'm gonna have to go with, yeah, honestly, probably B. I don't know if he has enough projects to be B though. I'll put him B. Ice Cube, I'm gonna put him A because Death Certificate is, in my opinion, like a top 10 hip hop album. Kid Cudi going in B. Amazing artist. I just can't see him up with these guys. Denzel Curry, same thing. Danny Brown, gonna go in A. I Trust the Exhibition is one of the best albums of all time, and XXX is pretty solid as well. Lil Darky has some good music. His recent album was like okay. I'm gonna put him in E. I really do like his music though. I like even these artists at E. I still like. Like I really like DaBaby, Lil Pump, 6ix9ine. Designer's gonna go with them as well. Death Grips, gotta go A. Almost S, but like not quite there. Drake, I'm gonna get hate for this, but Drake's going in B. Next we got Earl, solid artist. I'm gonna put him in B. Flatbush Zombies, amazing, underrated. I'm gonna put him in C just because I can't see them up to... Nah, they got B. ASAP Ferg, I'm gonna put him with Chance and all them. Also, re-looking at this, I'm gonna move Lil Baby down to D. And Amine down to C. Fetty Wap sort of fell off. He has some good hits though. I'm gonna put him with Lil Baby in D. Childish Gambino has not missed on a single album. I'm going to put him in B. Kevin Gates, solid trap artist, just needs to switch up his style a little bit. I'm going to put him in D. Yeah, he's better than these guys. Freddie Gibbs, Pinata and Bandana. He's very consistent. I think, yeah, I'm going to put him in A. Gucci Mane, one of the best trap artists of all time. Huge discography, does not miss. Put him in B. Gunna, I'm gonna put him with these guys. Actually, I might put him lower. Yeah. Jack Harlow, you know, I really had good expectations for his recent album, but it was sort of mediocre. I'm gonna have to go with D. Really like his music though. Hobson's alright. He's kind of corny though. I'm gonna put him in C. Jaden's great. I'm gonna put him in B, but I might move him later. Jay-Z going up in S tier. He's a legend. Next we got JID. I actually just listened to his albums today and I really enjoyed them. I don't think he is up to J. Cole's level yet though. I'm gonna put him in C. Also, Hobson is not up to JID's level, so I'm gonna put him in there. Joey Badass. Oh, either A or B. I think I'm gonna put him in A. He has like 4 solid albums, or 3 albums, 1 EP, I think. But yeah, he's very consistent, very good. I have high hopes for his new album coming out this year. We got Joey again. My bad. I didn't mean to put him in here twice. I'll move him down. Next, we got Joyner. His old stuff is pretty good. He has some of the best storytelling songs, but his recent stuff has not been good at all. I'm going to have to put him in D. JPEG Mafia. Now, this is going to be the most controversial pick probably because a lot of people think he's like top 5 of all time. I'm going to be honest. I do like his music, but I'm going to have to put him in B. And if you disagree, I completely understand. Mario Judah. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, but like he doesn't have enough stuff out. Juice, I'm gonna have to put Juice with... yeah, I'm gonna put Juice in D. I'm gonna put Keed in D tier. I think he's really good and he has a lot of potential, but he's just not at this level yet. Chief Keef, he created music. I'm gonna have to put him in... yeah, I'm gonna put him in B. Kodak Black, you know, I really liked his older stuff. His new album was like not great though. I'm gonna have to put him in E or D. Not E. Code of the Friend, I really like his music. I'm gonna put him up with JID. I think he has a lot of potential. Kid Laroi, I think he's overhated honestly, but still F. Lauryn Hill has one of the best hip hop albums of all time. I'm gonna have to put her in A. I think if she put out more music, she could be S. She just quit too early. Lil Dicky, you know, in personal preference, I really like his music, but if we're ranking it like unbiased, I'm gonna have to put him down here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him in D. Logic, oh, I really liked Under Pressure. Actually, no, all his albums, he's very consistent, honestly. I'm gonna put him in B. Mac Miller, gonna put him in A, honestly. So versatile. Every album by him is good. Meek Mill, one of the best trap artists of all time. Gonna put him in B. Migos as well, going in B. Mobb Deep, ooh, I think I'm gonna put them in A. Mos Def, I'll put him in B. Nas, going in A. I would put him in S. He just kind of inconsistent. He has some albums that aren't great. Sort of the same situation as Eminem. Lil Nas X, I don't know who commented Lil Nas X. I mean, he makes some good songs, but he's not like great. Nav, screw you, Nav. I really like Youngboy. If this was personal preference, Youngboy would be S. Like, he was one of my most listened to artists of 2020. But he's too inconsistent. I think his label's screwing him over, making him drop like 3 albums a year, so he can't put any quality into them. Gonna go with E. Not as bad as these, but he's not bad. NERD, going in B. Solid rap group. We got NF. I don't know, probably the most corny rapper of all time. He has an okay flow though, so he's not gonna go in F. I'll put him in E. Nicki Minaj, great artist. Put her in B. NLE Choppa, I really liked his earlier stuff, like Shot of Flow 1 through 3 was really good, and then he fell off hard. Like, his new stuff is not good, like his spiritual music. Oh wait, no, I'll put him in. Yeah, I'll put him in E. Snot, I listened to his album because someone recommended it. I really liked it, but I can't see him up to C level. Outkast, going in not A tier, S tier. Lil Peep, again, very overhated. Gonna go in E tier. I understand if you don't like it, but I just think that he's very good. Polo G, one of the most overhyped artists on TikTok. I'm gonna put him in E. Actually, no, he has some really good songs. I'll put him in D. His recent song that he did with the drill beat, though, not that great. Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon was really good. I'm gonna put him in C. He also has some other really good stuff. I think, yeah, that's Public Enemy. Public Enemy, I'm gonna put in B. Actually, should they go in A? I don't know. I can't really decide. I'm gonna put him in B, like high B tier. High B tier. Oh my god, get out of here. Pusha T going in A tier. Very good artist. Now Redville. Redville is very underrated. Someone recommended him in my comments and I listened to his album. He's very good. I think he has a lot of potential. I'm gonna put him in D tier for now because I can't see him up to like Chance's level right now, but I think he has a lot of potential. Rich Brian, oh, so underrated. I'm gonna put Rich Brian in C tier. Rick Ross, going in C tier. ASAP Rocky, A tier, absolutely A tier. Roddy Ricch, I really like Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. I think he has a lot of potential. Not a top 20 trap artist of all time, though. So I'm going to put him in C. Low C tier, almost D. Run the Jewels, going in A. Amazing group. If you haven't heard them, check them out. Russ, definitely overhated. Just can't see him any higher than E tier. I'm sorry, Russ fans. Saba, Care For Me? I thought it was okay, but a lot of people think he's very good. I really like Prom King, though. I'm going to put him in C, honestly. Schoolboy Q. He's gonna go in C tier. Sean Kingston, isn't he the guy who made the Fire Burning song? This might be unfair because I haven't heard a lot of his music, but I'm gonna put him in E. Sheck West, Mo Bamba was okay. The rest of that album was not good. I'm gonna put him in F, honestly. Shoreline Mafia, honestly very good. I'm gonna put him in D. Lil Skies, Life of a Dark Rose was okay, and then I thought he had a lot of potential to do better, and then he did a lot worse. Gonna go in, that's not you, E tier. Ski Mask, really like his music, gonna go in D. Vince Staples, super solid, really like Big Fish Theory, gonna go in C. Capital Steez, oh, he had so much potential. Rip Steez, gonna have to put him in C tier. I really liked American Corruption Reloaded. TK Santana World is pretty good. He doesn't have enough stuff out, though. Someone needs to give him a laptop in jail. I'm going to put him in D. Tekka, honestly, nah, I'll put him in E. I like the first album. I forget what it's called, but the one that he released recently was complete garbage, and every song sounded the same. The Game, teetering between C and D. I'm going to have to go with D. The Roots is going in, not B tier, S tier. Undone is one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. Lil TJ, I'll put him in E. He has some good songs. He's just not, like, amazing. Is that Tokyo's Revenge? Hold on, let me check. I actually listened to his album a while ago. I actually really liked it, but he only has that, and, like, it's decent, so I'll have to put him in E. Don Toliver, is he even considered hip-hop? I think so. Put him in E. Tribe Called Quest, going in A tier. Amazing rap group. Trippie Redd, you know, he has some good stuff. He's one of the most inconsistent rappers, though, so I'm going to have to put him in E tier. Tyga, same variance. I think I might put him in F. He gets carried by production. He doesn't really have a lot of creativity. Tyler, gonna have to put Tyler in A tier. Igor and Flower Boy were amazing, and I really like Bastard, Goblin, and Wolf, too. Cherry Bomb's great. Like, he hasn't missed on anything, in my opinion. Even though some people think Goblin's trash, I really like it. I even have it on CD. Uzi's gonna go in B tier. Very good artist. Oops, I put Vince Staples twice with Joey. My bad. Lil Wayne. Okay, I can't decide between A and S tier. I think I'm gonna have to go with A, though, because some of his mixtapes have been inconsistent. But he is, in, like, for personal preference, he's top 5 for me. Just can't see him on the same level as these legends here. Next we got Wiz Khalifa. He's alright. I'm gonna put him in D. Wu-Tang Clan. Legendary, not in C, going in A, along with Tribe. Lil Xan. X has a lot of potential. I really don't think I can put him too high, though, because Skins was garbage, and one of his other albums wasn't good either. I'm going to have to put him in C. I think his label kind of screwed him over when he died, though. They just wanted to release more music to make more money off of him. Yachty, I really like Yachty. I'm going to have to put him in D with Juice and Wiz Khalifa and all them. Gravy, I'm gonna have to put him with Lil Dicky. And lastly, we got Young Lean. Pretty influential, revolutionized cloud rap. I'm gonna have to put him in B. Alright, I'm just gonna make some final changes to this tier list. I don't think Juice WRLD should be on the same level as these guys. I'm gonna move him up to C. I'm also gonna move Earl up to A. Same with Cudi. And I'm leaning towards moving Drake up, but I don't think he's quite on the level as these guys. Also, I just realized when I said I'm putting Young Gravy with Lil Dicky, I put him in an entire different tier. But I think they're good where they are right now. Lil Dicky's a lot better than Gravy. Also, artists like Cardi B, Mario Judah, Leroy should not be on the same level as Lil Xan. Also, Smoke Perp gotta move down there too. Alright, this is my final tier list. I know I'm gonna look at this tomorrow and want to change something, but I'm gonna leave it at this. In the description of this video, I'll leave a link to this tier list where you guys can rank these artists yourself. If you rank these and then make a TikTok and tag me, I'll definitely make sure to check it out. Anyways, that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching.